I was born to save my sister. My parents had my sister Holly first. When she was 4, she was diagnosed with leukemia. They tried everything: chemo, radiation, experimental treatments, but the cancer kept coming back, each time worse than before. When doctors said the best chance was a perfectly matched donor, my parents decided to have another child. That child was me. I grew up thinking it was normal for kids to spend their lives in hospitals. My earliest memories are needles, blood draws, and bone marrow extractions. My mom was always there but never comforting me. She checked her watch, rushed me out, and went straight back to Holly. I learned quickly that Holly was the real child. I was just the supply. I didn't have birthday parties. My birthdays usually meant another procedure. Once, when I turned 8, a nurse secretly gave me a cupcake and let me make a wish. I wished for someone to love me for me. At 7, I learned the truth that I was created to save my sister. My parents didn't deny it. My dad later said it out loud in court. We created her to save Holly. That was her purpose. Holly knew it too. She called me her walking medicine cabinet and told me my body belonged to her. I believed her. I went to sleep wondering which part of me they'd take next. When doctors started discussing taking part of my liver, I was terrified. I begged for help, but no adult listened. Teachers told me to be brave. Doctors said I had already consented. I was a child with no choice. The only person who ever saw me as human was my Aunt Sarah. She noticed the bruises, the fear, the silence. When I finally told her the truth, she reported it. My parents called her evil. They said I was killing my sister. After months of court hearings, a judge ruled that forcing me into painful medical procedures against my will was abuse. At 13, I was removed from my parents' custody and sent to live with Aunt Sarah. For the first time, no one woke me up for a hospital visit. No one touched my body without asking. I cried from relief. Holly died 2 weeks later. My parents blamed me publicly. Strangers called me a murderer. We moved across the country to start over. Therapy helped me understand something I'd never been allowed to hear. I was never responsible for keeping another person alive at the cost of my own body. Years later, I became a lawyer specializing in children's medical rights so no other child would be treated like spare parts. I was born to be harvested, but I survived. And now, I choose what my body is used for.